What's going on, folks? You want to see a super efficient way to take your coating from being flat and clogged like this to being super hydrophobic and beading like this again? Stick around and I'll show you. Okay, folks, back at it again. Let's talk 2pH Decon Wash and let's test some processes. So, my truck's pretty nasty again. I'm never going to make it to 3 months without having to do a Decon Wash. I mean, it's pretty bad. And the road film is built up on it again. So, I mean, a rinseless is not going to unclog my coating. So, I want to test some things. And I want to bring you along for the journey. So, what we're going to do here is on the tailgate here, we are going to test 2 different methods of Decon and then kind of roll with it. So what we're going to do is I am going to do a pre-treat on the left side of the tailgate of Detail Coat acid wash, and then I'm going to switch things up here and I'm going to come back and pre-spray that hard wash on top of it like we were doing with the foam cannon. Then on this side we're going to do the same thing, but with the foam cannon we're going to do Detail Coat acid wash foamed on, let it sit a minute, and then foam on the hard wash over it. Then we're going to rinse it off and see what we got. Then we're going to come back, do a contact wash with Detail Coat acid wash in the bucket and see where the hydrophobics are on the tailgate before we move on to the rest of the truck. All right, so let's get started here. This pre-spray, this Detail Coat acid wash, I'm going to divide the tailgate in half, so I'm going to spray that side. All right, we're going to let that sit long enough for me to spray the acid wash in the foam cannon on the right-hand side. All right, we're going to let those dwell long enough for me to swap out the acid wash in the foam cannon for the hard wash. I am using the meter and tip, so this is hard wash straight. In the pump sprayers, they're both 10-to-1. All right, let's let that dwell for just a minute. Let's see what it does. We're treating the foam and that pre-spray like Chemex does theirs, Stars and Stripes, where they do the acid wash first, then the high alkaline wash. And we're going to see how clean this gets to pay. Okay, I've let that sit about as long as I'm comfortable on this side because I don't want it to dry. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to spray it off. Then I have a yellow rag. See, it's clean. We'll wipe both sides and see which one's the cleanest before we do the contact wash. I decided to insert this clip of me spraying off the door here so you could see how easy the road film is spraying off by doing this process of the 2 pre-sprays. Look at that difference. The only thing being left on the panel is if there's tar on the panel. I'm going to tell y'all something that's very interesting. Y'all probably can't see it in the video because it's a white vehicle. But the pre-rinsed or pre-sprayed side, acid wash first, then hard wash. On the pre-sprayed side, the water behavior is more hydrophobic than this side. So that's very interesting. Very cool concept. All right, so we're going to wipe this side and see if there's any dirt on the rag. You can see it's clean. That's kind of dirty. A little dirt on it. I'll get another wipe. See the dirt on the rag? Clean side. This is actually, there's more dirt on this side than there is this side. That side is cleaner, which is what I was seeing. All right, let's do contact wash. Detail Co acid wash in the bucket. Ultra black sponge. There's a tar on it. And I'm gonna, the roads I drive, man, for some reason I have to deal with tar really wide. And I'll tell you, that's really interesting to me, because to me, 10-to-1 in the pump sprayers, you lose less product than foaming. So this is really interesting. I also have synthetic clay towel. I'm just going to go ahead and do this to get rid of the tar and any other mechanical decontamination that's needed. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, there isn't any. I hear nothing on the towel. So there is no mechanical defund really needed. First thing I'm hearing on the towel is when I hit the sensors. Probably an unneeded step. All right, let's try to angle this camera so when I invert the paint, the brighter areas are going to show the beading better. But I can see water behavior right now. Oh yeah, check that out. See that beading? That's looking really good. Man, I'm really happy with how this is turning out. Get you off here and show you closer. Man, the hydrophobics are top notch on the tailgate now. Doing that Decon wash that way, that's really a really good way to do it. Check out those beads. That's Detail Co thick, folks. Final thoughts and walk around before I dry it off. You can see the beading down the side. It all looks good. I mean, this is what I'm finding so far is on the lower panels that Detail Co thick is a sheeting coating. But everything's looking good. Happy with where it's at. See, the rims are coated too. So, of course, you see the beads on the hood. So, everything's doing good except for these kinds of panels. They're not doing worth the crap. Coating doesn't stick to them well. This wasn't meant to be a coating update video, and it's not. It was just showing you what that decon process is going to be. It worked really well. So that decon process, again, was pre-treating with Detail Co acidic in the pump sprayer 10-to-1, let it dwell a few minutes, then going over the top of it with Detail Co hard wash 10-to-1 in the pump sprayer, then spraying it off. It got cleaner than doing the foam cannon way. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hopefully the next video I have will be getting to wash my dad's truck with Detail Co Slim. This is coated with Meguiar's M888 coating, and it's been on there 9 months. I need to get it washed and do a video on it. Not great. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video and join us next time.